Hey guys, so welcome back to the Mandarin duck cage. I'm here outside with my Mandarin ducks. So a little bit of update. This is what I have done. I put both boxes up there because I figured that um, the Mandarin ducks do not like it so low to the ground. They were not going inside and they just didn't like it as much. So what I did was um, and there are two pairs in here. I think maybe this is a big enough cage, but actually, for two duck pairs like this, it's not big enough. They're kind of aggressive. The male with the white female there is kind of aggressive towards this pair right here. So what I have done is I put the two boxes up there and I separated it by a board, so that even if one pair goes to one side, they won't keep antagonizing the pair on the other side. Now I know there are two different boxes, two different designs. One's a lid that can be opened on the top, the right hand side one, and the left hand side one is a new one I bought off Amazon by Woodlink, and they open the box towards the front. I don't like the design. I prefer the one where the lid can be open from the top right there. The design's different compared to this one. But I had a piece of wood, and it happened so that it fitted just beautifully between those two, to where I didn't even measure it, and it's a piece of wood that I got from a friend of mine, and so that is what I've done. And I put a few hides and brick partition in the middle there, just so that the Mandarin ducks won't antagonize each other and they can't see each other, and it's kind of like a hides, which some people put like foliage and all that kind of stuff in the middle. I figured picking up a few bricks since it's winter time, is not the worst idea that you could do. So, but there seems to be focused on staying at the back there, right in the middle, and I am waiting for. So I know they're nesting. One of the pairs is nesting on the right hand side. She was inside the nest. The gray female right here, she was inside the nest. I have a video and a picture of her doing so. But I don't know if the white female is bullying her and she's not returning to that nest. I see that on the left hand side there, it looks like pieces of hay sticking out of that nest right there in the corner, right there. You can see it in the left hand side there. So it looks like somebody has been messing around in that nest. Now I don't know much. I need to learn a little bit more about Mandarin. So if anybody has any comments, you can tell me whether they actually, I don't want to go disturb the nest, not right now, to go look inside to see if there are eggs or something inside there, but somebody's inside there for sure. And I will fit another duck nest in the corner here, so away from that side there. So let's hope that works out. I'll buy another one soon and put it in the corner there, so that at least they have three locations to nest. Three locations to nest, and pick a nest out in a different location that they like. Come on, back up, girl. So let's hopefully see how these two pairs, if I have to, I'll build another cage this summer, and I'll put the other pair in there. I'll separate them out, and I'll put a call duck pair in here. But call ducks, sometimes I had call ducks in here, like one call duck pair, and they just kept bullying the others. I know she's kind of looking at the grass, so maybe I'll give her some grass. We'll see how they do. Anyway, that's an update from the Mandarin duck cage. So I just filled up their water, and they're probably gonna start bathing now. So let me close this cage right here. Put my little latch on right there. I'll go pick some grass, some fresh grass, and see if they will start eating it. Just throw it on the floor. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Alright, some fresh grass in there on the floor. Probably get some mealworms or something. They don't seem to be curious about the grass. So maybe they'll eat it later if I back off a little bit. Yep, it's just coming out. Oh, no. Maybe. You can hear my Egyptian geese. Alright. Maybe they don't want the grass. I don't know. I'm not sure.